Hey Transformers, this is Bilal again in episode 5 of the Transformation Show, and I'm here with my father, Naman Hussain. And we've been talking about disruption in the past 4 episodes and the journey to excellence in the markets. And today I want to talk about the type of people we need in the market and what talent means in the market. So, Dad, tell me what the answers are or the specific questions I'm asking. What do you think of this?
Okay. Thank you, Bilal. Welcome to the show.
Welcome.
And so today I thought about this, and today the show is called T equal talent. So to win in this market, to excel in this market, we need talent. This is a talent market, and 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 for disruption, it's important that we have a different mindset to how we see things and how we solve things. So let me talk about this, the talent, T equal talent. So there are two components of talent, this T. The first one is up on the top is called the human skills. What are the transversal skills that you need to win in this market? I call them human skills. Okay? And the other one is I call the on the vertical side is I call the specialized knowledge or the specialized skills, okay, or the niche. What is your niche in this market? So a balance of these two things where you have the right human skills and you have the right niche specialized knowledge. Let's talk a little bit more about the human skills. So when we talk about the human skills, what are the skills that are coming to our mind? What are some of the skills that are coming to mind? Tell me some skills that come to your mind, Bilal.
I think human skills are specific to maybe dealing with relationships with people, understanding what they're feeling and how you can interact with different people. Especially I go to university at Wayne State, and I have to deal with different types of people in my classes, different races, different ethnicities. So I think that's a human skill that is really required nowadays to build relationships and build even business partners, and friendships.
Perfect. So Bilal talked about one of the key human skills that we need. This human skill is called the skill of relationship. Okay? But then there are many more human skills. For examples, a human skill called courage. Okay?
Yeah.
A human skill called determination. Okay? There are human skills called presentation. How do you present yourself? How do you talk to people? So these are all the human skills, and there are many more human skills that you need. Without these human skills, so this part, which is on the top, transversal, this applies everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, any business you're in, if you're in the marketing business, if you're in IT business,
Yeah.
you're in automotive business, you are in insurance business, you're in the banking business, these skills are universal.
Yeah.
They will not change. Okay, so we need these human skills more in this market. Okay, another one is coming to my mind is critical thinking. Okay.
Yeah.
Another one is emotional intelligence. Okay.
Yeah.
So these are all the human skills that you need to be successful in this market. Now, on the other side, let's talk about the specialized knowledge.
Yeah.
Okay. So when I talk about the specialized knowledge or niche, okay, what is your niche? What are you offering? What is your differentiating factor in this market? Okay, can you think of a niche that that you think in this market from the knowledge standpoint is very is important or is needed?
So I would say specialized knowledge would be, for example, the company I work for, Priority One Lending. My boss Sam, his niche is mortgages. So I think that's a specialized knowledge that you need to have in different industries to really become the biggest or the most influential company in the area.
Okay, very good. So like Bilal is saying, so what is your niche? And you need to be an expert, the best in that niche.
Yeah.
Okay, so you talked about mortgage. So these people, the company that you're working with right now, they are working in mortgages.
Yeah.
They give mortgages, they sell mortgages. Okay, so they need to be an expert in that market to be successful. Another example, for example, data analytics is very important in the market, another technical skill. So there can be specialized knowledge where you are the expert in data analytics.
Yeah.
How do you understand data? How do you dice and slice data to get meaning out of this data? That is a knowledge. That is a key specialized knowledge. Okay, so you need to have a niche. So you talked about mortgage. Okay, I said data analytics. Okay, there is, for example, coding is a technical knowledge. There is, now we're talking about a lot about AI, artificial intelligence. Okay, so these are all the specialized knowledge that we have. So the people that we need in this market, the people who are winning in this market, the people who are excelling in this market are the people who have human skills and who have specialized knowledge. Now let's take a look at someone who has great human skills.
Yeah.
Okay, somebody in good in relationships, somebody has a lot of courage, somebody has a lot of dreams. What do we call this guy?
Yeah.
But that person does not have a specialized knowledge. I call this person a nice guy.
Yeah.
Okay, but just being a nice guy does not mean that you're going to win this market. Okay,
Yeah, of course.
So this is where not only you need the human skill, but you need this technical skill. Otherwise, you're just a nice guy. Hey, Bilal, you're a nice guy. Good to meet with you. But I don't think so we can do business together. Because what value are you bringing? Okay, what is your specialized knowledge? What is your niche? So here's the difference where a guy who is a nice guy, but he's not going to be able to win in this market because he's just a nice guy. People know, oh yeah, he's a nice guy. But after that, you stop.
Yeah.
Okay? On the other side, let's take a look at this. Another way. A person, he is an expert. Okay? A person, he understands AI. He understands data analytics. He understands mortgages. Okay? But does not have the human skills or have very little human skills.
Yeah.
What do we call these guys?
The nerd.
The nerd.
Yeah.
The techies. Okay? And also these guys are also placed in a corner. We normally are not able to fully utilize these people because they don't have the right relationships. They cannot work with teams. They're not able to perform in a team setting. And when we call about synergy, here's the word I like to bring. Synergy, where 1 + 1 is not 2, can be 10, can be 100, can be 1 million.
Yeah.
You know? So this is the type of people we need We don't need the techies, or we don't need the nice guys. Okay? But now here's the thing, here's the twist that I want to bring. Maybe you're a techie.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? For example, I'm a techie, you are a nice guy. Okay? And this is who we are.
Yeah.
And there's not much we can do to change. So we can create a complementary relationship, you and me. You have great human skills, I have great technical skills. We come together and we can produce, we can bring a value, we can bring fantastic value to the market together.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the other aspect I want you to think about if you realize
Mm-hmm.
in the market. And this is how I want to use people. So the talent can be individual, but talent can be complementary as well. Okay?
Yeah, that's absolutely true. We need a balance in life in order to get through relationships, but also in business as well, you know.
Sure.
But a question I wanted to ask was, as I'm growing myself, studying, and about to go again to the workplace and business, what advice do you have for me that could really help me efficiently go through these changes and these shifts in the business?
Okay. So I think it's a good question. It's a great question. I think this is a question which I get a lot
Yeah.
from students, from people who are seeking advice from me. So, like I said, you need to have a balance of human skills
Mm-hmm.
and technical skills. I really want you to focus on building your technical skills. What is your niche?
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So you're going into the business school. So business school is a general field. Okay?
Yeah.
Business management, business is a general field. But what is your niche? What are you bringing to the market? Okay? Are you a marketing guy? Are you great in social media? Can you deliver a great social media content? Can you deliver a great marketing strategy?
Mm-hmm.
Can you execute a marketing strategy? What is your niche? I'm just taking an example here.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you want to be in fashion, for example,
Mm-hmm.
marketing and fashion? So what is your niche? So you need to think about how you can develop this niche.
Yeah.
And then on the other side, work on your human skills.
Sure.
Because that is something that is very much needed for you to win in this market,
Yeah.
for you to excel in this market. So I stop here. Thank you for this opportunity, Bilal.
Of course.
And up to you.
Thank you so much, Transformers. Again, this is episode 5 of the Transformation Show. We talked about talent and how we can use people. And one thing that I think you guys need to remember from this episode is develop human skills and a specialized knowledge or niche to really grow in this industry. So thank you guys, and have a good day.